Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD, and this is the episode 6 of Squad Builder series. This video is going to be on a 15k cheap 5-star skill team, and yes, it is again from the same nationality and league. I've already done 2 squads on already, but so far I've done a really cheap team without 5-star skillers, and then I've done an expensive team with 5-star skillers, but this team is kind of in between that. It's a cheap 5-star skill team for those of you that don't have the cash to splash on a full Brazil skill team. Let's get into the actual squad builder itself then. As I said, it's a 15k Liga Do Brasil team only, and it's going to have 4 5-star skillers in, but it's only going to cost you 15,000 coins. It's also in the 4-2-3-1 formation, again because majority of players in this league play best in that formation. I will do one soon with the likes of Neymar and Danalinho in 4-3-3 or another formation with wingers. Starting off in goal then, we have Jefferson for 500 coins and the best goalkeeper in this league at this point in time. Moving up to the centre backs, first up is Rhodolfo for 750 coins, who I'm very surprised with. His card stats don't look great and his in-game stats aren't overpowered, but he truly is a great player. It seems to have that invisible trait some centre backs have that makes their leg seems twice as long. But no, seriously, I think the main reason this player is good is because he stands at 6'4", and the reach he has to get the ball sometimes just surprises me. His card stats say 60 pace, 80 defending and 71 heading. He also has 84 strength, 81 aggression, 84 interception, 80 marking and 84 stand tackle, which is all above average, but they are perfect stats for a centre back position. It's just a shame about his pace, otherwise he'd be one of the best centre backs in the game in my opinion. Next up is Rever for 750 coins, another 6'4" tank, pretty much the same type of player but just a little bit better in all areas, but only slightly. His card says 63 pace, 80 defending and 78 heading. He also has the power header trait and leader trait. Now I don't know if the leader trait actually makes a physical difference in the game, but I'll definitely find when a player plays with Rever, for instance like Dede, they just play a little bit tighter together, and if you use a player with Dede that isn't Rever, for example, without the leader trait, I just find they make a little bit more mistakes on marking and stuff like that. So that's the goalkeepers and centre backs sorted out. Moving over to the right back, we have Macedo. He has 3-star skills only, but there are no 4-star skill right backs from this league. His card says 86 pace, 69 defending and 68 heading. His sprint speed is very high at 90, and he also has the early crosser trait. Moving over to left back, we have Ramon, our first skiller if you like. He has 4-star skills and is very good in the game stats. So he's more like a left mid with the likes of 76 shot power, 77 dribbling and crossing. His card has risen in price recently, but you should be able to get him for around 5,000 coins soonish, or if you find one for a good price. That's what I got him for anyway. He has 82 pace, 74 passing and 78 dribbling and 70 defending. He also doesn't have any traits. Okay, that's the defensive line sorted out. Moving up to the CDM position, first up is Ibson, who is naturally a centre mid, and he goes for the quick sell price, which it actually offends me, because it really does. He has 4-star skill and the weak foot combined. He has 81 pace, 73 shooting, 78 passing and 80 dribbling. His in-game stats aren't extraordinary, but he is just good in all areas, and his attacking and defensive work rate are medium, which is good for a centre defensive mid role. He rarely gets out of position, although it would have been ideal for him to have a high defensive work rate. He also has a long passer trait. Moving over to his body in the right centre defensive mid position, we have Gene, another quick sell price player. Now this player only has 3-star skills, and there are other 4-star skillers you can move from centre mid to CDM in this league, but Gene's stats and price just make this kind of team ideal. And when you have 5-star skillers further up the pitch, you're more likely to lose the ball, so you need someone like Gene and Ibson who are defensively minded. Otherwise your defence with the likes of 60 pace will get you absolutely rinsed on the counter attack. Gene has 76 pace, 67 shooting, 75 passing, 75 dribbling and 73 defending. In game he has the long shot trait, which makes him and feel like he has 80 plus shooting. I think I've said this before, but a player with high rated long shots and shot power is nothing compared to someone with the long shot taker trait. It's the most important attribute to have for long shots from range. Other important stats are 92 jumping, high interceptions, aggression, marking and stand tackling, ideal for stealing the ball back early to get your team onto the break. Moving up into the centre forward position, we have our first 5-star skiller. who goes by the name of Rafeal Sobis, or some of you may remember him as Rafeal Sobis. But he has been my favourite skiller since FIFA 11 and still is for the price to the performance ratio. He only costs you 600 to 1000 coins, which is dead cheap for a rare player with 5-star skills. He has 76 pace, 75 shooting, 78 dribbling, and his in-game stats aren't going to amaze you, but he's just missed average really. He has the flair trait, so if you're going after a skill goal for YouTube or even just scoring nice goals for the fun of it, he can pull off those silky passes and shots when you want them. Moving over to his 5-star skill friend, we have Jadson on the left cam position. Not the fastest player, but he has high in-game stats in most areas, and he is also a good free kick taker too. He has 4-star weak foot as well as a playmaker, long shot taker and flair trait. He currently goes for under 1000 coins too. He has 79 pace, 75 shooting, 79 passing and 80 dribbling. Moving over to the right cam position, we have Alberto, another 5-star skiller with 4-star weak foot and costs under 1000 coins. He has 74 pace, 69 shooting, 75 passing and 81 dribbling. He also has the flair trait and his in-game stats aren't great, but he has 5-star skills and high dribbling ability, so that's all you need for scoring goals. Okay, and to finish this team up, we have at the top in the striker position another player under 1000 coins is Elkeson, another 5-star skiller with 4-star weak foot. He has 74 pace, 75 shooting, 74 passing and 78 dribbling, so another Mr. Average across the board in terms of stats, but he also has the long shot trait and 77 strength, which is above average for his height. To be honest, I think he plays better in the cam position like in FIFA 12, but it costs too much to move him there and it wouldn't be worth it. Also, if you're looking for a manager, you can use this guy here going for pretty cheap. His normal formation is 4-3-3, so you will need to get a manager formation card for him, which is cheap anyway. Okay, that's the end of this squad builder. Feel free to tell me any other players you would change. Bear in mind, this team is something that I've used myself and I'd highly recommend it for price and effectiveness. So thanks for watching guys and listening. If you can leave me a like, it would be greatly appreciated, as these videos do take a lot of time to make, and if you really like it that much, you can either go as far as favoriting the video. That would seriously make my day. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something new from this video as well, whether it's prices, skill moves of players or just in-game stats you didn't know. Until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.